What's up, YouTube? Tenchi Arizonia, the angry Dracolope of the Jackalope crew here, and this is my first long-form video of 2025. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now, let's get on to today's video, shall we? Which is about this knife, right here. This is the Rosecraft Blades Loosahatchie Jack with red sandalwood handle scales. There we go. You can see it in the sunlight if I move. There we go, in the sunlight. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful knife. Now, I have been carrying and using this knife, the Rosecraft Blades Loosahatchie Jack, for the last 52 days. And if you don't believe me, I invite you to go and check, because I've been doing a series of shorts with this knife for the last 52 days. From the day I unboxed it to now, I have been using it daily. Not only in the shorts that I have been producing, but I've also been carrying it, EDCing this knife, and I've used it for absolutely everything for the last 52 days. This has been the only knife I have used. I haven't even used my Swiss Army knife, which is always on me as well, my Victorinox Spartan. This is the knife I have been using for 52 days straight. And if you've seen my shorts, you will know that I have cut everything from bicycle tyres to dog chew toys and even climbing rope, which I done on day 50, just 2 days ago. So if you want to go back and check that short, you don't have to go far. It will be literally 2 shorts behind today's. Anyway, what do I think of this knife after carrying and using it for 52 days, not only for my shorts, but for general everyday use? Well, I have to say this, Mr. Andy Armstrong, I absolutely fucking love it. I didn't think I was gonna love it because I'm not really a big fan of wood handle scales, although I do have one other knife that has wood handle scales. Oh, sorry, that's a lie. I have 4 other knives that have wood handle scales. The TBS Badger and the Opinel number 8 in both the original Beech as well as in Walnut. I also have an Opinel number 9 in Oak. But those technically aren't handle scales, those are actually enclosed handles. So, let's continue on with what I think about this particular little knife. What can I say about it to make you want to get one? Well, nothing, because that's not what I do. But what I am going to tell you is that the blade steel is D2, and it is some of the best D2 I have ever seen on any blade. And that goes for the other Rosecraft Blades knives I have as well, which are the Little River Bend Skinner, the Awanata, and the Zambezi. Yes, this is my 4th Rosecraft Blade knife. And the only other one I've done long-term testing on is the Little River Bend Skinner. Let me know if you want to see me do some testing on the Zambezi or on the Awanata, because I think that could be interesting, especially with the Awanata, because it's a really small blade. Anyway, that being said, these knives, Rosecraft Blades knives, punch well above their weight. They have amazing quality control. I have not seen any issues on any of the Rosecraft Blades knives I have. The blade steel, like I said, is D2. And yes, I know the knife community loves to shit on D2. I know the knife community absolutely loves it. The trolls absolutely love telling you that you can't do shit with a pocket knife. Well, I'm here to tell those motherfuckers that they're wrong, because you absolutely can do a hell of a lot with a pocket knife, and especially when that pocket knife is D2 steel. D2 steel was made for dies for cutting out steel, so for stamping steel. And it is a damn good knife, still has good edge retention. The fact that I've only stropped this once in 52 days, and I'm going to sharpen it as well as strop it at the end of today, but the fact I've only stropped it once says a lot. I have cut through tyres, I have cut through double thick card, I've cut through water bottles, I've cut through leather belts, I've cut through milk cartons, I've literally cut through everything, including climbing rope. I've cut through steak on this. I've actually hit bone when cutting chicken with this. Yes, I have used it for food. I've cut a sandwich with it. You can't do that with a pocket knife. Well, I hate to tell you trolls this, but you're dead fucking wrong, because I've done it. I've done it all. Like I said, 52 days I've been carrying and using this knife, and I have cut through damn near everything. I've done a little bit of whittling on it. Didn't do too well at that. I think that's just because of the geometry of the knife, or maybe I just suck at whittling. Probably the latter. I've cut through zip ties with it. Zip ties can very easily damage a knife. I've cut through leather, both chrome tanned leather and a leather belt. No edge damage. I cut through fiberglass reinforced bicycle tyre. No edge damage. I've cut into climbing rope. No edge damage. Nothing I have cut with this knife has caused an issue. Nothing I have cut with this knife has damaged the edge. And I have even cut extension cord wire with this knife. Don't believe me? Go check my shorts, because I have done it. And all I can say after telling you all of that is that, yeah, this knife right here, the Rosecraft Blades Loosahatchie Jack, is Dracolope approved. I highly, highly recommend not only this knife, but all Rosecraft Blades knives, all bar none. If you can get yourself one, I highly recommend you do. And before you say, oh, you can't carry that in the UK, it's over 3 inches long. No, actually, this knife and even the little Riverbend Skinner are not over 3 inches long. This one actually is 2.87 inches long blade length. And that, by the way, is from Rosecraft Blades themselves. So do not tell me that inches do not have decimal points in them, because they do. 2.87 inch blade. And a very, very good knife. Andy Armstrong and all the guys over at Rosecraft Blades, keep up the good work. I look forward to seeing what you bring out in 2025. And as always, that's all for now. If you like it, please subscribe, comment and share. And remember, be good to each other.